What's going on, guys? It's your boy Burrow77 here with some Panama versus USA talk. We're getting into it. USA, only one change here. We're starting Adams in the middle. I do tend to think that Adams will still be on a little bit of a minutes restriction here, just as he's coming off an injury and doing some stuff. So I do think that he will be one of the shorter rotations in this squad. Look, we're playing Panama. We have a pretty good head-to-head record against them. The only time we really kind of struggle against Panama is when we're playing our B or even our C team. Other than that, they're a CONCACAF team. Like they're not as talented as we are, for sure. Taking a look at some numbers here, USA alone is going to be kind of unplayable here. Let's see, total away goals over 1.5 is -170. Over 2.5 is +190. Sean, I don't know. I don't know if Panama gets a goal here. It's not that I think like the US has some sort of outstanding defense. I don't know if Panama scores here. I know they have a history of scoring against us, going back to 2020 friendly internationals, some World Cup qualifiers, Gold Cup matches. But again, it's not always USA's best team that's playing those matches. And you got to go back to 2019 to when we last kept a clean sheet against Panama. So we'll see. Morning from New Zealand. Awesome, man. Really appreciate you tuning in. Get to start your day with some Gold Cup action, so that's got to be enjoyable. So I appreciate that, Richie. So Sean, I'm not super confident in both teams to score here, but I don't hate it. Let's see what just both teams to score is. It's +118. So yeah, if you think Panama is gonna get in the back of the net here, I can get behind USA and both teams to score. My buddy Suspendo Fernandez, who's here in the chat a bunch, is a little busy this afternoon, but he likes taking a little sprinkle on USA to win 2-0 again. A little Dos a 0 score line, which is something we always we're going back and forth with Mexico about. One of our rivals. So the Dos a 0 score line is definitely something that's happened pretty frequently here for the U.S., especially in some rivalry games. So I don't dislike it at all. I am going to take Pulisic probably for a goal here. I'm going to continue to take his assist numbers until I'm priced out of that market. It's +380 over on Bet Rivers. It's +290 on FanDuel. Let me take a look and see what it is on DraftKings. But 290 is still very playable for me. I have some pretty heavy restrictions on Bet Rivers. They don't particularly like my money over there, so I won't be able to get a ton of cash down at that +390 number. Let's see what he is here on DraftKings. He's +300. So yeah, I'll take the softer grading market on FanDuel at +290 for the assist here. I don't think that this is going to be all USA. I don't think we're going to have the majority of the possession, but I definitely see us having more ball than not. So, I'm probably going to play Pulisic as a goal scorer again here at +155. I do like Balogun as well. You can get plus 150 on Caesars, plus 220 on Bet Rivers, and then he's like plus 130, plus 125 to plus 135, kind of everywhere else. So you are getting some nice value if you have access to Caesars at that plus 150 number. He is our number 9. He scored a goal for us last game off of a Pulisic assist. So that was really nice to cash a second ticket for me there. I don't know. I like Timmy Weah for some shots on target. He can be involved in a goal as well. Plus 260 for his anytime goal scorer if you like that. Adams. Let's see. Adams. That's all goals. So let's look at a little more assist market numbers. Just because I do think Adams and McKinney are also good shouts for assists here. So you can get Weston plus 230 FanDuel. You're looking at plus 300 on DK. That's really not good enough for me. Plus 360 on Bet Rivers. Timmy Weah is plus 230 on FanDuel. He's plus 300 on DraftKings, plus 430 on Bet Rivers. Just got here, assuming you like the DK plus 250 Pulisic to score and win. Yeah, I do. I like Pulisic as a standalone price at plus 155. I think that the USA to win, they're priced at minus 250. Let me just do a I'm not an EV guy. I'm not going to sit here and try and devig this and tell you what percentage of EV it is, just because I think that makes for very boring streams. But anyway, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good to play. Check with an EV guy on Twitter if you're big on advantage and EV plus EV bets there, because that is not exactly what I'm doing here. I can tell you line discrepancies, but yeah, I'm not going to calculate the EV. What's good, Bird? Good to see you, my man. So yeah, I mean, Bird was talking in the Discord about, a couple of Panama guys that he was looking at for shots and maybe in the first half. Panama should shoot here. Guerrero and maybe Blackman. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm not super looking to get involved here with Panama, even if there is some value there. I'll take a look when we get to the shots, first half shots lines, if I do see anything that stand out for value there. I do like Balogun. He took 2 shots in the first half last game. So let's get just into this first half shots number, because I know that's what you guys like and what a lot of guys tune in for. So Balogun, 2 shots in the first half is minus 110. That's not terrible. Pulisic is plus 120. I definitely don't hate that. And then it does start to get away from you a little bit. If you like Reyna to be shooting today, it's plus 165. If you like Timmy Weah, who I like a little bit more than Reyna here, because he is playing up front, and Reyna, he can shoot from the midfield, but should be looking to get Timmy Weah the ball on the wing in transition. Timmy Weah, 2 shots in the first half is plus 210, which I definitely don't hate. And then I'm going to take Robinson just for a shot again. Let's see, to have 1 or more shots. He's minus 165 on DraftKings. Let's see if he is still playable. Robinson, yeah, he's plus 100 here on FanDuel, so I'm definitely going to play that just for a single shot again. Playing left back, he did have 2 last game, and they came in rapid succession. I don't know if we see that again where he gets a shot blocked and then quickly fires off another one. But if you're the kind of person who likes to ladder and think that there's going to be parity there, you can take him for 2 shots at plus 600. I apologize. I'll be right back. I have to get my tablet so that I can put these bets in. And of course, I left that in my living room while I was watching the Cubs-Giants game. But yeah, I'm going to take Robinson right now for a single shot over on FanDuel at plus 100. Any questions, comments, concerns, ideas you guys want me to look at or give you an opinion on? Throw them in the chat here. I kind of leave this guy open to you guys. I go through my stuff while I can and what I can do with it and tell you the numbers I like. But I leave this discussion open for you guys, and we'll keep going until about 5:35 or something like that, just depending on what's going on. And I'll happily give you my thoughts and takes on stuff. Apologies while I log in here quickly. Copa America, United States, Panama, shots, 1 or more shots, Robinson plus 100, .4 units. I like that. And then just in case he gets 2 shots off, we'll throw a 1/10 of a unit on that at plus 600. So I like that. I'm taking Pulisic assist as well. So I'm going to take, actually, what's him to score and assist? He did it last game. He is the backpack who carries this team. Let's see what he is for player parlays. Score and win. Score and give an assist is plus 900. Let's see what it is when we build it out here. Anytime goal scorer, Pulisic. Anytime assist, Pulisic plus 300, plus 651 if you build it out here on FanDuel. So plus 900 for Pulisic to score and assist is definitely a good look, in my opinion, over on DraftKings. So I like the value there. I'm playing his assist straight up at plus 300 here on FanDuel for half a unit. And then I will be taking the DraftKings boost as well. Pulisic to score and our team to win at plus 250. So rewards, let's see, sportsbook promos. Yup. What's the max on this? $25. That's fine. All right, so I'm in on the boost as well. Pulisic goal, USA to win. So yeah, that's what I like here. Joe Scally did take a shot last game. If you're into that sort of thing, like I said, I do kind of like Timmy Weah here for 2 first-half shots. I think there is nice value. Pulisic assists on 365 is plus 300. Yeah, I like that a lot. I split my unit on Pulisic, a goal and assist last match for USA. I'm a high volume bettor, so I don't necessarily put full units on a ton of stuff. I like to take a lot of shots at longer odds stuff, and I manage my bankroll pretty well, at least in my opinion. So I like, my unit's $50. I put 25 on goal, 25 on assist. He did both. It was a very profitable day, and I was fine if he got one or the other. I was still going to make money, so I wasn't super concerned with that. But I like that, for anybody who's looking to get involved with Pulisic here. I think that he's just as capable of assisting as he is at, scoring goals. And we've seen that at Milan, and he's been thriving at Milan. He's got talent up there with him. He's got Balogun, Weah, Gio Reyna, Tyler Adams, and McKinney, who both play at Juve. You got Robinson bombing up the left-hand wing here too. So, yeah, I definitely think that Pulisic is just as good of a look as a setup guy as he is for a goal scorer. And I think that he will be more than willing to make the pass here because I've seen him do it in Serie A. He's a very unselfish player. He's happy to share the ball with his teammates. He knows that when the team wins, he wins. So, I like Pulisic a lot on the assist at that plus 300 number. I even threw a $5 sprinkle on him to score and assist at plus 900. Am I getting greedy here? After watching him do it the first game? Probably. Is he always good for a goal and assist? No. Is Panama a team that I'm super frightened of? Also, no. So I could easily see us, getting 2, 3, 4 goals here versus a Panama team that, has talent, CONCACAF level talent, and kind of plays that way. So I definitely don't mind. Gang, what up, Stink? Appreciate you for tuning in, my man. So, yeah, look, Marullo, number 23, Marullo on Panama is the only guy I'd say, is the only guy playing for a big European club. He plays for Marseille. Everybody else is playing for, a lower tier club, a South American club, or, the Houston Dynamo over in the MLS. So, look, I don't want to be completely disrespectful, but we way out talent Panama here. And that's why we're minus 250 on the money line. We should absolutely beat the brakes off these guys. And I apologize if I'm zoning out a little bit. I'm really sweating out this Shota Imanaga outs. He's at 87 pitches. They just went to the mound. He threw 2 balls in the dirt. I need him to get yanked here. I need him to get yanked and not get this batter out. So yeah, I'm watching the Cubs game as well. USA minus 1.5 on the Asian line, seeing that around plus 110. Yeah, Jordan, I definitely don't hate that. Let me take a look at what the Asian handicap market is around here. Yeah, I'm seeing plus 112 over on Bet Rivers. Let me take a look. I have DraftKings up so I can tell you exactly what it is. Plus 105 on DraftKings. You could do minus 1.25 if you're a little concerned about getting a full win here. Nice. Shota just gave up another run. He's at 89 pitches. Please yank him. He threw a wild pitch too. Please yank him. Please yank him. Anyway, so I can get behind USA minus 1.5 at a plus number here. I like that look, Jordan. Again, I do think we should beat up on Panama. Now, it is important to remember this is, groups of Copa America. We have 3 points already. Our last team is Uruguay, though. So the last thing we want to do is not be in a qualification spot and needing points going into a match against Uruguay, because Uruguay way out talents us. I have a lot of respect for Uruguay, Nunez and Fede Valverde and those guys down there. I think that they are, if not the third, they're right up there with Argentina and Brazil. That's a team I don't want to play. That's a team that I think is going to absolutely spank us, especially if we're not ready for it. So, you want to get points here. They did not pull Shada, and now he's got a 0-2 count. I really need you to make some contact here and get out of this inning. San Francisco tied. That would be excellent. But anyway, or even get another run here. He just missed the zone again. But yeah, so I'm on Robinson to take a shot. I have a tiny little sprinkle on him to do 2. I'm on Pulisic to score a goal with the DK boost. So that's to the win cast. Pulisic plus 250 to score. Son of a bitch. Shot worked his way out of it. Damn it. Anyway. So there goes the baseball play of the day. That's a wash. We got the Hicks Ks, but we did not get the Shada under outs, which was plus 120. So it was a little bit of a reach. But anyway, I also like Balogun to score. If you like Balogun, Timmy Way, 2 shots in the first half. I'm going to go ahead and play that. Plus 210 is just too nice of a number for me to lay off. The smarter move is probably to go with Balogun at minus 110. He did it last match. He was the more aggressive shooter in the first half, but, Pulisic got that early goal, and then things kind of settled in a little bit. So we'll see how long it takes us to convert one here. But I'm going to play Timmy Way at plus 210 here. And I'm going to sprinkle his 3 shots in the first half at plus 800 for 0.1 units. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I like Adams. I like Gio Reyna. If you guys want to just quickly run through some shots on target numbers, we'll do that. I know I started this stream a little bit earlier than usual, and I'll probably end up ending it a little bit earlier than usual. But that's because we finally got lineups on time. So golf clap, round of applause, good job. Get an employee of the month star to whoever actually did their job and got us a Copa America lineup on time for once today. So that was refreshing and nice to see. But that's obviously sarcasm because I was super heated the last time we were here talking about this. Wow, is Weston McKinney's number really? Okay, that's for the under. Aronson's not starting. Reyna, shot on target is minus 135 on DraftKings. If you like Reyna, I think that's an okay standalone price and a decent number that you could look to work into a parlay as well. Pulisic, 2 shots on target is plus 130. I know that he's our guy, and I do like him to shoot, but he is pretty clinical inside the box, so I don't love laddering his shots on target, especially not at plus 130. I just don't think that's a super good number. Let's see what his shot on target first. Shot on target first half is minus 105. I don't hate that. So yeah, if you like Pulisic to get a shot on target, but don't necessarily think he's going to score it in the first half, minus 105 for a shot on target in the first half isn't a bad little look. I don't love McKinney for shots or shots on target. Luca Del Latore. Is he on our team? Wait, is Luca De La Torre on Panama? Why is he listed here? No. De La Torre is on our team. Celta guy. He's not starting though. I saw that. I had to figure that out. Sorry, apologies. I know that was probably not very entertaining. Balogun, 2 shots on target is plus 180. I definitely don't hate that for our guy who plays the 9. I don't want to say he's going to be on short rotation because, I mean, he did score a goal last game. He is playing well. He didn't have the best year in France after declaring for the U.S. like I was hoping he would over at Monaco. And I am still a big Ricardo Pepe guy, so I do want to see Pepe come on, and I'm going to live bet him for a goal when he comes on because all that man knows how to do is finish. He put so many shots in the 6-yard box. He put multiple on target last game as a substitute. We fed him a ton, and he probably should have had a goal. Keeper made an outstanding save and then a second save to deny him. So, yeah, I kind of like that. What's going on, 8Ball? Good to see you, man. USA money line and under 3.5 is minus 115, or USA team total over 2 plus 100. I like USA over 2 plus 100 with a push for 2 and a plus 100 cash for 3 goals here. I'm not super positive that we're not going to look to run it up. As I was explaining earlier, we are in a group. Our final group game is Uruguay, and I think Uruguay is going to absolutely spank us. So I would definitely be looking to pick up another 3 points here, and at bare minimum, 1. Like, 1 is probably not a satisfying result here against Panama. You want all 3 points. This is a team you're capable of beating the brakes off of, and we've seen it before. So, yeah, I think the USA team total over 2 at plus 100 is a nice ticket. And then, I don't know. I might sprinkle a few bucks here just on USA to win 2-0. I don't know why. My buddy Suspendo Fernandez, aka the robot from Discord, liked that scoreline. He put together a plus, we'll call it 44 to 1 parlay of Balogun to have a shot on target first half, Balogun to have 2 or more shots in the first half, Timmy Way to take a shot in the first half, Timmy Way to score an assist, and correct score of 2-0 for the USA to win. It's definitely a clever little parlay. He's had some decent success with those. He really, really likes running those super long shots. I might just sprinkle a little bit on the Dos Acero just for grins and giggles. But that's just me. I think you have more value. I don't want to cap the USA's over, just in case they do decide to run it up, knowing that they have Uruguay next. Or if Panama is able to get a goal. I think that under 3.5 starts to look in jeopardy if Panama is able to find the back of the net even once. So, yeah, I don't want to put a ceiling on what this USA team can accomplish. Again, I'm clearly a fan. I'm biased. I love these players. I hate Greg Berhalter. I hate the U.S. men's national team. I hate some of the politics that go into it. And I hate, some of the other stuff we do, like making ticket prices completely unaffordable, charging $85 for parking, charging $25 for a hot dog at the fucking stadium. I think all of that is complete bullshit. But I like the team. I like the players. I think our players have the talent to go a lot farther than we saw at the last World Cup, and a lot farther than people think. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I'm hoping Turner doesn't have to work that much this game. I don't need to see Turner making saves. I don't need to see Turner getting a bunch of goal kicks that he just lumps into midfield, and then we have to win a 50-50 ball and try and prevent people from coming back at us. I don't think Turner's that great of a goalkeeper. Yes, I know he's done some nice stuff and penalty shootouts, but this guy can't play with his feet. He can't pass the ball. Playing out of the back it isn't super our style, and I don't want it to be our style because this guy can't pass at all. He lost his job as an Arsenal backup. He lost his job as a starter at Nottingham Forest. Again, other than penalty shootouts, this guy just does not impress, and I don't want to see him working back there, and I don't want to see him lumping the ball into the middle of the field for 50-50 balls, hoping that we win them. So I don't want to see Turner working that much. This is probably going to be a foul-heavy game. I would look at Tim Ream for some fouls here, Scally, Gio Reyna, McKinney. He's got a little bit of a temper on him. He's actually pretty good when he plays. He will cough up some fouls, but he doesn't normally step over the line into bookings too much. Let me just check what his stats were here for Juve this year. Only 6 cards. He had 7 on loan at Leeds. But hasn't had more than 6 bookings since he's been with Juventus. He had 1 year at Schalke in the Bundesliga with 8. But, McKinney's a tough guy, and he plays very physical, so I can see him racking up fouls, but he does toe the line pretty well of not getting carded. He got carded in our first match, so if you want to get your suspension out of the way, pick up your card here, Weston. And as long as we get 3 points, we'll get smacked by Uruguay either way, whether or not you're playing. So if you want to pick up a second card here, Weston, I definitely don't mind that. So unless you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, stuff you want me to take a look at, I'm probably going to log off here. I will say I don't think I'm going to do a live stream again for Uruguay, Bolivia. I didn't do as much stuff as I wanted to today. I've finally got caught up on some sleep and slept in with no Euros this morning. I did a backlog of a bunch of, paperwork and other stuff I need to do. But I need to get outside and see the sun and get a workout in. So that's what I'm going to do instead of going live for Uruguay, Bolivia. Tomorrow, I will be live with my boy Josh Lander from the Land Your Bets Network. Shout out, Josh. Doing a baseball stream right around 3 p.m. Eastern time, which will keep me free to talk about the Colombia-Costa Rica game and Paraguay-Brazil game. So we will be back doing both COPA games tomorrow night, and then Saturday in the afternoon, we'll start right back up with Euros, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, yeah, COPA goes back to sharing the time window for the groups, so it's only one COPA stream there. So yeah, we'll do a COPA stream Saturday night as well, because I do like Canada versus Chile and Argentina versus Peru. I think we can find some value there. So I appreciate it, you guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube. I cannot tell you how much that helps me out with YouTube and just getting these videos in front of more people. It really, really does help when you subscribe and interact there. So I appreciate it. And then if you want, join the Discord. It's $15 a month. That's where I publish all my plays and stuff that I talk about on live stream, stuff that I put action down on. And that's where you get as much one-on-one interaction as you want with me. There's 35, 40 people in there that like to hang out and talk sports. Bird was talking tennis all morning today. I was talking baseball, talk soccer, whatever. If it's sports and it's going on, chances are we're watching it, we're interested, and we're betting it. So thank you very much for joining. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for the baseball stream and the Yo, I told Josh to come on. He was doing a WNBA stream with Modi today. So Josh had a gig writing COPA articles, but I think that kind of fell through for him. I know Josh knows soccer. He's a big Oakland Roots fan, and he knows soccer. So I told him he's more than welcome on anytime he wants for Copa America or for Euros streams. But again, Josh is a busy man running his own stuff just like I am. So hopefully before this tournament's over, we will link up and I will get Josh on here for a night or two. So appreciate you tuning in. Miguel, 8Ball, Jordan, Stink, Richie, all the way from down under in New Zealand. Appreciate you, my man. Sean, Bird, Orchard, everybody in here. So really, really appreciate it, you guys. I hope that you continue to find these useful. I hope they help get you to the window and cash some tickets because that's what they're for. So until next time, Oaks out. Doses.